Well, hello, my sweethearts. Hello, good evening. We'll be here in a minute. Thank you, Lisa. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live feed. I'm Gypsy Shaw Hoffman, psychic medium. The voice you'll hear on the side is Michael, my spokesperson. I've had to add that. And my manager, also my eldest son. So welcome him as well. Welcome, Lisa Rogers. She is my anchor, my wrench. Also, Brenda White. If I can't pull it down to see, she may be in here as well, my wrench and anchor as well. So please welcome them. You will see that they write in all capitals. This is to keep it up to your eyes so you catch it. So please read whatever guidance they give you. All right, and welcome everybody. So let me start where I can here. Hello, Ariel, Emily, Tams, Gina. Good evening, Tiffany, Ada, Julie, Kelsey, Ali, Ashley, Mary. Hello, thank you, Mary. Joy, Kayla, Andrea. Good evening, Dee. Good evening. There's Brenda. Good evening, Kimmy. Jonah, good evening. Miss Perry, hello. Janet Taylor, Daddy, good evening. Let's see. Brenda Sue, good evening. Thank you. It's so good. So, and again, welcome. Please welcome Lisa Rogers and Brenda White. They are my anchors and my wrench. We couldn't do our live feeds without them, and I appreciate them more than you understand. Hello, Strictly Diva. Emily Curtis. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I'm just going to let it go to the bottom here, and let's get this thing going. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is Michael. He is my spokesperson, my manager, and my eldest. All right, so what I'm doing here is as spirit pops out tonight, I will naturally be giving you your message, all right? In between, I'm going to be pulling cards 1 through 36, so feel free if you'd like a card pulled. 1 through 36, I ask that you write, I shuffle, and I count them out. My cards are a heads up for the most part. I tell you whatever I feel. It may not even have anything to do with the meaning of the card, but when I see it, I get a feeling and I give it to you. Also, if you have something pending that you need an answer to, you're more than welcome to ask. And as I'm drawn, I'll help you.
Sorry, I'm shaking.
No, I didn't even notice. Oh, Brenda Sue donated $1.50. Thank you, Brenda. Woot woot. Woot woot woot. Thank you. I'll let you do the little speech here in a minute.
Okay.
All right.
Tell me when.
Go ahead. I mean,
Let her get settled. She's
Lola, find a place and lay down.
lay down. Okay, guys. As you can see, we just had a super chat donation, and thank you so very much again. If you're unfamiliar with super chat, it's a way for the viewers to make a donation if they would like to. It is not needed in order to be answered. However, in fact, we ask that you do not ask for a card or a question or for her to channel a spirit inside the super chat. And this is out of respect to Mom. So you're not putting her on the spot, but also to everyone else in here, so no one feels like they have to make a donation to be chosen. With that said, if somebody does, she is not obligated to answer the question, and that's just how it is. but any donations will be going towards better equipment so that we can provide you guys with better quality content. So thank you guys so very much. And yeah,
Thank you, Michael.
I should mention real quick before you read that,
Okay.
if you happen to be someone who is inclined to make a donation, we actually would like to suggest that maybe you use the link in the description to our PayPal account, because when a super chat donation is made, Google actually keeps 30% of all donations. So, I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. We appreciate anything, but yeah.
Thank you, Mikey. Okay, this is for Sweetie Pie. Sweetie Pie, I counted out 33, and you have the anchor. Now, I feel like for your family, you're a sweetheart, all right? They depend on you. No matter where you are in life, they depend on you. You are an anchor. They lean on you. I feel like very close friends do as well. And this is where I am leading to this. I feel a very close friend is going to need to lean on you. I feel like you're taking on enough as it is between family and friends. So I want you to consider, if it looks like it's going to be too much, I feel like this is going to come to be within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Only take on what you can handle, sweetheart. When I saw that, it's like, oh, I felt like, oh my God, I got so much already. This is what I feel you'll feel. So, sometimes you have to push back and say, no, I can't, or, and that's what I feel here. You may need to do that. So keep this in consideration. Sweetheart, you'll be fine. And they'll be fine. They'll get the help. But for your own, this is the wrong time of the year to overextend yourself as much as I feel you are. So I'm sending you my love and my prayers, sweetheart. Brenda Sue Robles donated $2. Thank you. Woot, 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 woot. Thank you, sweetheart. She says, love you both.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
And we love you.
Okay, and that's sweet. This is Amy. Amy Abdullah. I believe it's Arabic, and I'm pronouncing it wrong, and I shouldn't be. Abdullah, number 2, or 12, excuse me. Number 12. All right, you're gonna have to wait just a minute, Amy. I have spirit here. And the whole time I'm trying to read this, I hear him in my voice, in my ear, I hear his voice. This man has a very deep, low, deep voice. It actually sounds a little hoarse, maybe from having smoked. He is somebody's husband that has passed. He said as he passed with cancer, and he said as it progressed, his voice got deeper. It got that scratchy sound. He just wants you to know. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all he put you through. He's showing me how there were times when he was going through either the chemo or radiation that he really lashed out at you. And he just wants you to know he loves you with all there is. And he's sorry he put you through that. But he also thanks you because you never left his side. You never left his side. So this is a husband who passed with cancer. Let me describe him. he is, I believe he's appearing to me towards the end there. He's very, very thin. Um, he, okay, he said he actually wore a do-rag. I am not sure what a do-rag is, but it looks like he's got a scarf and it's pink. And he said he wore it for the breast cancer patients that he met, and that's why he wore a do-rag. But I've not heard it called that. It looks like a tied bandana. Um, but this is your husband, and he wants you to know. He he wants you to know he loves you, and thank you for everything. And again, he's sorry. He says, please tell her again, I'm sorry. So if you can relate, let me know, please. And we have donation from Taylor Sanders, $2 donations. Woot woot! Woot woot woot! Thank you, sweetheart. Needing prayers. I'm severely depressed, please. Yes, sweetheart, we'll keep you in our prayers. And Taylor, you did need to pay that to get the prayers, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. We got you in our prayers.
Absolutely.
This is from Rach and Haney. $2. It's euro, $2. Thank you so much. Hello, any messages from my granddad, please? All right, sweetheart, I'm just going to please continue to write it in the messages, in the comments. This is how I'm drawn. All right, honey?
Yes.
And Mikey, we've got a lot of new people in here. It's
Okay,
118.
well, let me say this again in case anybody didn't hear. Guys, we do have Super Chat. If you're unfamiliar with it, it's the money sign beside the comments. You're welcome to make a donation, but we do ask that you do not ask a question or for her to pull up a spirit or a card inside the Super Chat itself. You're welcome to ask in the normal comments. This is out of respect to her, so she's not put on the spot, but also for everyone else in here, so no one feels like they have to make a donation. We've been doing this for a very long time. Again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And yeah.
All right. Thank you, Michael. Ashley Root, yes, I do feel like they will. Stay positive, but I do feel like they will. This is for Theresa Roberts, Levi Roberts, number 12. Thank you, Mike. Welcome, everybody. For those that are new coming in, I am Gypsy Chele Hoffman, Psychic Medium. The voice you hear on the side is Michael. He's my spokesman, my manager, and my eldest. All right, number 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, Theresa, you have, I hope you can see that. This is the crossroads, honey. Now, I don't really feel like it's a crossroads as far as changing a path in life or taking a new direction. As far as that goes, I do feel like it's a major decision that you have to make. You know, I really feel strong, and I hesitate, and I shouldn't, to say something to do with insurance. Just keep that in mind, okay? It could be something I'm feeling from somebody else, something to do with insurance, but you have a major decision to make, or you will be, all right? Go with your intuition, all right? Go with your intuition. Don't second guess it. You have a good one. You know this. I think I've already told you this once. I felt this about you. Go with your intuition, honey, and you'll have it. Megan Rena. She says, every time my dad is in my dreams, I wake up with a headache. Is that something that happens with spirit visits? It depends on people. You could be, and I do feel like you are an empath, and you could be picking up. I want you to think about when he passed. Did he have bad headaches then? You may be picking up, being an empath, you could be picking up whatever he went through when he passed. And that could be, if he was having a bad headache, that could be where you're getting it. Other than that, that may be how spirit affects you. All right? So if you are dreaming of him constantly, honestly, if it was me or my boys, I'd say take something before you. I'm not going to tell you what to take because I'm not a doctor and I don't give medical. I'm not supposed to do this, okay? But if it was me or my boys, I would say take something before you go to sleep. You know, maybe that'll help. Especially if you're dreaming and you don't want to stop dreaming of him. Because I feel like that's really them visiting. Tammy Garner, was that your father that I was bringing up? And my condolences, sweetheart. But a man, if you were here, you can back up, I believe, in the live feed here. Just kind of go out or put your hand on it and back up. And he's already stepped back. But I had a man here that passed from cancer, and his voice got deeper. He said as he progressed in it, and it was kind of a raspy, hoarse sound. All right, this is for Taylor, number 35. Alicia Jordan. Yes, you'll get it. I feel like you're going to get turned down a couple of times, but don't give up and don't let it last. All right? If you're turned down, but yes, I feel like you're going to get your disability, sweetheart. You just stay positive about it and pursue it. If you've got a lawyer, push them. I would call once a week. All right? I would call once a week. See how's it going. No matter what they say, we won't hear nothing for a couple of months, whatever. Just I would pursue it and push it. All right, number 35. What I'm going to do is shuffle, cut it in half, put the bottom on the top, flip it over, pull one card off. The next card would be number 35. All right, I'm going to cut it in half. The bottom on top.
You able to hand me the scheduling book?
Flip it over. Just a minute. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
I'm sorry to do that to you.
It fell. All right, flip it over, pull one off. Next one, here you go. You have the rats. Now, Taylor, I want you to think about this. You're in a depression. I want you to think about who's around you, who has negative energy. Because when I read that a minute ago, I'm thinking, man, and depression causes negative energy, yes, but we can pick it up from people. We can pick up, people can put us in a depression if you're around the right people, and they are wrong people, I should say, and they have all this negativity, and everything they look at and everything they say comes out sour. They don't have anything ever sweet to say. And I haven't heard what I just told you. My grandmother told me when I was about 11 or 12 years old. I don't think I've heard that since. So I feel like she's telling me to tell you this. Um, so I want you to think about who this is. Rat means somebody that tears you down one way or the other. You have some people, a person or people that you need to push away. I say, if the way I feel you feel, you need to cut them from your life and mentally bury them. Get rid of them. All right, sweetheart? I got you in my prayers, and I know everybody in here will too, please. Please think who this is and do something about it. All right, honey? Sending you my love. All right. Woohoo! Look at you guys. Uh-oh, we got more money coming in here. Mimi, $1 or $2 donation. Mimi, thank you. Mimi, as we were saying, I know we've got new people coming in. Woot, woot, woot. Thank you. Please take what you wrote and put it in the comments, okay? The donations are donations. I want everybody to feel the same. I draw as I'm drawn. I read as I'm drawn to you. So please write it in the comments, honey. All right? And thank you, thank you.
This is so no one feels like they have to make a donation to be answered.
That's right. Thank
and
you.
This is out of respect to everyone else, and we've been doing it for a good while now. Thank you for joining us, and we really do appreciate it.
And Ada Wicker donated $10. I missed that. Ada Wicker donated $10. Love you both. Thank you. Woot, woot, woot. And Mimi, woot, woot, woot. Thank you. Taylor Sanders, $2. Woot, 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 woot. Thank you so much. God bless you all. And Kitty donated $2. Thank you. Thank you. Woot, 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 woot. Please write that in the comments, Kitty. Thank you, thank you.
Guys, I have to say this again. Do not ask for a card. Do not ask a question. Do not ask for her to pull up a spirit inside the super chat. If you would like to make a donation, you are welcome to. And if you want to ask a question, ask it in the normal comments. But she is not obligated to answer it in the super chat. This is out of respect to everyone else in here, so no one feels like they have to make a donation. And this is how it is. And thank you guys so very much.
You.
We really do appreciate it. But this is for everyone in here.
Thank you. All right, this is for... Goodness, I'm still scrolling. Let me scroll down. I was still stuck. I actually stop on a name. This is Brenda Sue Robles donated another $2. Woot, 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 woot. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. Now I'm back to the bottom. Here we go. I was stuck way up at the top here. All right. I am drawing cards. Counting cards out. If you'd like a card read, it's 1 through 36. Pick a number. All right. If you have a direct question, please feel free to ask that. Spirit, as spirit pops out, I promise you I'll deliver a message as I feel them. They have to pop out. All right. This is Crystal Hansen. Now, the guidance you're saying is somebody watching out. My mother's talking to me, telling me to tell you. So, this is spirit for you. Crystal, she's telling me you need to get your ducks in a row, get your things together. Make a list of what needs to be done. Um, she says you've made a few bad choices, and you know what this is, but that's okay. She says that's okay. We all learn from our mistakes. All right, we all learn from our mistakes. Keep going on the path you're on. She says, stay on the path you're on. You're doing good, but evidently you have a lot of things going on in your mind, what one to do, or what do I do first, or you focus on this and then you remember you got to do this. So write these down, work on one thing at a time. She says, get your ducks in a row, get everything in a row, keep everything organized, and you'll go smoother on your journey, whatever this is, whatever path you're going on. She says you're doing beautiful. God bless you. And that was her. God bless you. God bless you, sweetheart. I got to finish it too. Hey, everyone that's in here, if you don't mind, if you could please all give me a thumbs up. We really were trying. We saw a couple of others that have done this just to see. I keep saying, have YouTube, let YouTube notice us, okay? By giving us a thumbs up, they'll push me out. And I noticed a few other big YouTubers mentioning this, that is making a difference in the algorithm. So if you guys don't mind, I'd appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you. Um, Taylor Sanders, my husband has been saying nothing but negative thoughts. I'm sorry, Taylor. So take with you what I gave you if you can use it. All right, sweetheart. May I suggest I do offer open guidance. We do have a 15-minute right now. For $25.
And it comes with a money boost
And
channel.
that's right. And it comes with a money boost. A 20-minute is 35. So you're getting it. I'm not trying to push it. I'm just letting you know. I feel like I might could help you a little more through a guidance session. All right. Good evening, everybody. This is for Joann Pilgrim. Hello. Number 11. Okay, number 11. All right, and then I have Spirit. Man, he or she, and I can't decide who it is right now, has really got my head spinning here. Okay, what was it? Number 11. Oh, yes. You have the 4-leaf clover. It's about time. I know what you need to do with this, Joann. If you can, go for it. But this tells me good luck in the near future. All right? And I do feel money-wise. So nothing in particular, but money-wise. So you take this 4-leaf clover and do what you do best. And you know what I mean. All right, sweetheart? That's beautiful. It's about time. It's been a long time, sweetheart. Kimmy, I hear a voice. I don't see her. And I hear a voice just saying, yes, yes, you know you are. It's a soft voice. And it's a female, so I imagine this is your daughter. I just hear it in my ear. I do feel the wave of love, just so you know. All right, honey. So don't think you're making any kind of mistakes. Whatever, you're doing the right thing. And she wants you to know you're doing the right thing, all right, honey? And my condolences. My condolences, dear. All right. This is for Janice, number 7. Janice, number 7. I'm going to have to get a new deck of cards. These are these are the ones I love. I've got others, but this deck is the one I love, and I've really wore them out. All right. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Janice, you have the key. Now, the key is a very positive card. It means yes, if you're having to make a decision. You must have something coming up as a decision you have to make. Go with the positive side. What your heart feels the positive side is, okay? Don't do it. Don't decide haphazardly on it. You have to feel good about what you decide on. Go with what you feel good. All right, sweetheart. Whatever this is coming up, I don't even think it's there. I feel like this is yet to come, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, but I feel like before Christmas. All right, Janice, I hope that helps you, dear. Blossom Kiss. Blossom, I don't believe whoever this is, this young man, it's a young man. It's not an older voice you're hearing. It's a younger man. I do not believe he's related to you. All right, and let me describe him, but I always feel what I call the love line or bloodline, okay? I don't feel that. He is right at 6 foot, maybe 6'1". I feel like he passed either in his late teens up to 21, 22 years old. He is a young man of color, tight curled hair, tight, very tight, big, beautiful brown eyes. His eyelashes too. I said that earlier. His eyelashes really curl. This is him. I feel like he could just be passing through or come with your home or wherever you're at, the property. But he just wants your attention. Nothing to worry about by no means. I don't think he's going to be around long. I really feel like he may be just passing through. All right, sweetheart? If it's bothering you, let him know it's bothering you. Just let him know, all right? I don't feel any negativity about him. Not at all. So I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Emily Curtis, $9.99 or $10. Thank you, sweetheart. Woot.
I'm sorry.
I know you're busy. She's got that little emoji with something jumping. Number 1 fan. It was given to her.
They're called stickers, actually.
Stickers?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Emily.
Yes, thank you so very much.
Good evening, Rebecca. Chastity. All right. One of your spirit guides. Now you have to remember, you have different spirit guides. I was just thinking about you earlier tonight. You have different spirit guides, or we all have several, I should say. Um, her name is Chastity. She is what I would call a strawberry blonde. She's right at 5'7", 5'6", 5'7", excuse me. She says, I'm 5'8", every inch of me. She's 5'8", okay? And she's a strawberry blonde, thin woman. But she is around you. Don't hesitate when you meditate to talk to her, okay? And remember, listen to your thoughts, okay? This is the way she's telling me you have a good intuition and you are following it now. You are working hard. And she's telling me how you're opening up. So this is all good. So again, don't hesitate to talk to her, all right, sweetheart? Okay, this is for, let's see, Pamela Massey, number 15. Oops, there goes Spirit again. Hold on. Pamela Massey, number 15. Let me see. There we go. We got it back. Number 15. There we go, sweetheart. As soon as the spirit steps out, I'll be able to tell you who it is that's scrambling my is it vertigo where you feel dizzy?
Yeah, it makes you feel like.
Yeah, I do. And I want to say I can't tell just yet. And 15. Pamela, you had the bouquet. Now, bouquet tells me a little about you. You're warm, you're welcoming. And I feel like you greet people like this. And I want to say for the most part, because I feel like you are an empath. I feel like you sum a person up before they've said a word to you. But what this card is, you're going to have a young girl, younger than you. I'm not saying little, but younger than you, reach out for you. Reach out for some help, for some guidance as a mentor. So be looking for this. I feel like this is going to happen before Christmas. I don't know what you specialize in. What I feel is I used to have them when I was full force in my artwork. I would have seniors from school. They have to do a senior project, reach out and have me help them, guide them in their senior project. And something like this, I feel like somebody's going to reach out and ask for help, ask for guidance from you. So be open. I know you will be, but this is all a part of being you. So sending you my love. Let me know. All right, let me know when it happens. Just what it is. Wow, I have missed a whole lot. I start scrolling down. All right, this is for Alicia Gonzalez. Help with all capital. I need prayers for Alicia, please. She's suffering from depression. I'm going to pull a card for you, Alicia. Let me see what we get here. All right, just a minute. Tanya, yes, you will. Will it be fast? Not as fast as you want. You will receive your SSI, but it's not going to be as fast as you're expecting, honey. All right. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, sweetheart. You have the cross. Now, the cross kind of explains your depression. You've got a lot of things weighing on you. You hold things in. You take on more than you can handle. I feel like you have family or friends that contribute to this. They lean on you. They tell you their problems, and all of this builds up. You keep it in. You need to let it go. There's some things you could just let go and say, and I hear my mother, Chele, the heck with it, okay? Let it go. There's some things you need to write down and say it as you're writing it down to help focus. Sometimes just by saying it out loud, it helps us focus on what needs to be done or realize it's not as bad as we think, all right? But that, to me, the cross is telling me to explain to you, you've got to let go of some things. If you're holding something in that you need to express to somebody because you don't care for what they're doing, do it. You're going to feel better. Whatever this is, whatever these are, you've got to let go of some of them, express some of them. You can't keep it all held in. This is just going to bring you further, further, further down. All right, honey, I hope this helps you. I want, please, again, everybody keep Alicia Gonzalez in your prayers, and we will, sweetheart. Uh-oh. Mike, that landed over there by you. I'm sorry. Thank you, dear. All right, just a minute. Just a minute, my dears. All right. Okay. Tisha Williams. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't give medical readings in the lives anymore, medical or fertility, sweetheart. But if it's as bad as what I'm feeling, you should go get it checked. All right, you should get it checked. All right, this is for Ada Wicker, number 32. Ada, number 32. 11, 12, 13. All right, Ada, you had the ship pop out. This is an indicator card, okay? So I'm going to put it to the side. It'll go with your 32. All right, and you have the coffin. So your two cards for 32 is the sailing ship and the coffin. Now, you've hit some rough roads, rough waters, I should say, considering what it is. All right, and This is caused by something or somebody that is causing all this rough waters, all this. And if you're not hitting them now, you will be. I promise you. I mean, I don't doubt it at all. So whoever this is that's causing you this trouble, causing you the rough waters, whether it's at home or at work, all right, you need to put a distance and try to bury them, cut your ties with them. I know if it's at work, it makes it almost impossible at times, but this is going to calm things down and you're going to see how things flow better. I feel like this is making, and it may not be right now, but it's to come. And I see that beautiful smiley face emoji there, and I'm thinking, but my insides are twisting and turning. So whatever this is, or as it comes up, remember, cut your ties or put a distance. All right, sweetheart? It's going to make a world of difference. And if you don't know what it is now, as it comes up, you're going to think of me. So let me know. All right. Kimberly Bowman, the other night you started the feed here saying Sam or Samuel, then stopped. That's my brother, father, and second generation's back's name. Made me wonder and have to ask, sweetheart. I wish I could say they were stepping out now. When I feel spirit, I literally go into like a little trance. No matter how I look here, I'm focused on spirit. And I have to, as much as I do, I cut my ties with each one. I wish I could say I could even remember, but I don't. But if they were popping out then and I didn't deliver, they will again, I can promise you. And I'll let you know, all right? Okay. Okay, here we go. This is for Rach and Haney. Rach and Haney, number 27. I want to thank you all for bringing that thumbs up to 73. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please hit that. We are reaching, we're wanting to really see. I know I'm a little person here in this world of YouTube, but I'm really wanting to see for a few days if it does make a difference, like I always say. Okay, Rach Haney, number 27. 27. You have the mama bear. All right, Rach. The mama bear. If you're not familiar, the mama bear is very passionate and she's very dedicated, very passionate, very dedicated to her children, her siblings, families, very close friends. She's passionate. There's nothing she wouldn't do. And I do feel like something's coming up in the next couple of weeks. I feel like you're going to step in with another mama. And it's going to be teamwork. Two mama bears. For whatever, I see you with another woman. And you're both going to be, whether it's over children, if you have children, but it's over something you're very passionate about. Um, and you're both going to play on each other, if that makes sense. You're going to take care of whatever this is. I see you both mad, but very passionate about your plight on whatever it is going on. Almost as if you were protesting over something and you were making it known. All right. But I do feel like it has something to do with somebody you care about, not just something that you're passionate about in this grand scheme of the world going on. Okay. I feel like this is about somebody. So, again, my cards are a heads up for the most part. So, keep that in mind. You go with the flow, sweetheart. Don't hesitate. You got this. All righty. Well, my darlings. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, breaking up a cat fight just could be a little dangerous, huh? Okay, we've been here a little over 50 minutes, and I have got to say good night. Don't leave. Let me pull a name here. I am going to give away a money boost, a 72-hour money boost. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ha ha ha. Ann Collar. Anna, you won a 72-hour money boost. Please message me within 24 hours, honey. All right, and I'll give you the information and do it that night, or do it tonight or tomorrow night for you. I want to thank everybody so much for being here. Thank you all for the donations. God bless you. Thank you, Lisa Rogers. Thank you, Brenda White. We can't do this without you all. God bless you, and we love you. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye, everyone, and thank you so much again for the donations. I'm sorry.
You're busy. Good night. Good night. Good night.